Oh my god, there's so many of them. Holy Assault, oh there it is. Holy Assault has arrived at your outpost. Goose, no, we sent the goose off. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. There's a lot of them. Oh, why? Hello. Yes, what is poppin'? It is I am back. This is me, your neighborhood spinning cage beast, back again. Hope you all are doing well. Christmas just passed. Hope you all had a good Christmas holiday season. It's New Year's Eve right now. As I am recording this, it's the 31st of December for me. So, you're probably gonna see this in the new year. So happy New Year. It's 2022, baby. So let's, let's push forth into 2022 with some gusto and perseverance and willpower and make our dreams happen. I have received many, did I mention many comments regarding base building tips, tricks, strategies, understanding, general knowledge, a veritable lecture, if you would, from many of you. Comments jam-packed with fantastic information. So thank you so much for that. We're gonna attempt to put some of that into use today, right? So it's gonna be, and I figured it's gonna be like this for the foreseeable future, right? Just another base building sort of session here. Now we we spent what, 40 or so episodes exploring the map, actually uncovering quite a bit of the map here. Everything up here to down here, a little bit over here, everything over here, yeah, a little bit down here. So there's still some spots that we have yet to explore, but that's gonna be in due time. We have 40 episodes of running around. It's time to dedicate a little more time to this. So I literally have a notepad open. I've copy pasted all your feedback, and I'm gonna attempt to implement that right now. It's not very organized, so I'm gonna take it as it comes, little by little here. So again, thank you so much. Starting with some general consensus of the area here, okay? I received word from my boy Andre. It's either Andres or Andre. I'm gonna assume it's Andre. Andre mentioned that even as enemies, aka here in this Holy Nation land, they might not coordinate an attack against us unless we actually attack them first. So, we've constantly been harassed by patrols. Not intentionally, that's just their, natural patrol patterns here. And I've been talking about, maybe a coordinated assault on us at some point. I would like to see it. Might not happen unless we make the first move, which I am not in any rush to make. Not quite yet, right? I'm enjoying my peace and, semi-solitude over here for now. But, there's something to keep in mind. We might have to be the aggressors. We might have to take the first move in order to achieve some of that. But he said there is a possibility that our enemies may raid the base the bigger it becomes, if it has a city or a town icon. So right now we just, you can't really see it, but we just have one of those little home icons, kind of like this. So maybe once I don't know what it's gonna take, but once we upgrade our icon to something like this, maybe they will pay more attention to the little growing outpost here in Ogryn's Pride. It is gonna depend on, the overhaul mod. So I don't know what's in store here for Genesis. I don't know, how base rating, etc., base actions, base events occur in Genesis versus vanilla, because it's gonna be all the same to me because I have no prior experience. But he's running that universal wasteland expansion, so he said the raids are immediate for him, so we might not expect some of that stuff right now. But kind of on the same topic here, being in Holy Nation land, right? Ever since we started hinting that we'd be establishing a little base of operations here and started making our way here and started plopping down our outhouses and etc., I've been getting a lot of fair warning from good old Zensei here. Zensei, who I believe to be a Holy Nation truther. Zensei is always reminding me about the Holy Nation and some of the boons of their society and their ideology and how they're thinking. And Zensei is constantly warning me that we're gonna need walls and gates. In fact, all of you have been warning me at some point we're gonna need walls and gates. Some of you have pointed out, again, every time there's a enemy who kind of pops up here, right, all our people get pulled off their jobs and run to the defense of the town. Well, it's because they're not on passive. If I really wanted to, and I wanted people to just focus on their job and kind of stay put doing what they do, I could just plop them down on passive. right? Passive right here. They will never initiate combat, even with his allies fighting or needing help. So something to keep in mind. I'm going to keep it like this for now until we get things a little more organized. Speaking of organization, right? A lot of you have schooled me on sort of, you know, the priorities and everything, job priorities and how that works. For example, the mod god itself. The mod god reached out with a strongly worded Discord message to let me know a couple things. Mew, being as the farmer only needs farming jobs, she will auto haul from the well when it is done. So that's kind of what we got right now. She is operating the well because she is establishing our water supply here. The mod god also said, and I quote, "Use the fucking arrows in the build menu, damn it. You placed a low-level farm." Which we did, which we caught at the end of the last episode, but just in case, you know, maybe some of y'all are questioning or don't know for yourselves, there are different size or quality of farms and buildings that you can place down. You just have to use, and again, I quote, "use the fucking arrows in the build menu, damn it," right here. So here it is. There's XL, small, mediums, larges, whatever floats your boat. That's there. So we're never gonna forget that. We're never gonna forget that because I think that's something I always forget about. So there it is. Use the fucking arrows in the build menu, damn it. Okay? Y'all got it? That's one of the more important lessons of the day that you could take away from this. Use the fucking arrows in the build menu, damn it. Okay. On the topic of walls and, you know, farms and, you know, our river raptor friends who seem to come by every now and then, some of you have let me know as well that they will eat our crops if we don't wall these off. Now, I did not know that was a mechanic in this game, but I'm not surprised that that's a mechanic in the game. That's pretty awesome. Eventually, we might end up walling these off, but like I said, we have a good relationship with the raptors in Kenshi. So, you know, we get to that point, maybe this becomes a haven for raptors. We let them feast a little bit on our farms and fruits, keep good relations with them. Maybe they'll become you know, part of our society at some point. Gustafsson has returned from his latest outing here, so we are adding a little bit more cotton to the farm here, and I don't think we're gonna have enough. I think we're gonna be short on just a couple cotton here, but once we get this one XL cotton farm going, I think we'll be Gucci, right? This is all we really need. We're gonna focus on the hemp, like I mentioned. So we got a small hemp farm, and then we got the XL hemp farm over there. Since we're talking about our biofuel and everything, we could turn some of our stuff into fuel here. I'm gonna get this going and research. Another topic for consideration is this one I already knew. Oh boy. Oh, look. It's our first full-on attack of the day. The Gustafsson is here. Gustafsson is here. He took a lot of shots here, but Gustafsson's gonna be putting in work. We do need to get beds up, etc., but we'll make short work of the folk over here first. Now that Gustafsson is back, and back for good, almost, he might go out to go get some more cotton. I might put him on hauling duty, plus body, you know, corpse disposal duty along with Beep. I think that'll be good. I am noticing a little bottleneck here. We are mining the shit out of shit, right? Tons of stone, tons of raw iron, a little bottleneck here in the processing of these, and we are gonna make a move towards some automation moving forward as well. So I'm gonna get these queued up. Right, we're gonna have the powered stone refinery going, and then we can do the stone refinery upgrade as well after that. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dismantle this manual iron refinery right now. Boom, there it is. It is gone, and we are going to build ourselves, going straight into the future here via automation, right? We're gonna make a refinery iron 1. This is less manual here. It will only require 2 peoples to work. We're gonna be building this right about here. That's a big old hunk of junk, is it not? So this is gonna consume some power here. We're also gonna be queuing up the next step here as well. Iron plates 3, so we can unlock this second refinery as well. As we move towards automation, we're gonna work on the power here. We're gonna get a couple more generators up, and we're also gonna build another research bench. Again, like I mentioned, y'all have mentioned, we could speed up the research, which I didn't think was necessary at first, but we got a whole bunch of stuff that I would like to get through here. I'm gonna build a little something. Now, I'm curious for science, and I think I already know the answer, but if I were to just build this, you know, basic ass planning table right here, right? Will the second researcher be able to help just, you know, kind of to chip away at this, the stuff that's already going on, or is it going to be locked to, you know, the basic research that is only unlockable by at that stage? All right, we've done it. We've built the refinery here. So I'm going to have, yeah, we'll get our old boys back on here. We'll get Crumble John the Scout back on here. Let's see, how much faster is this going to be, right? Max efficiency here is 90%. I'm sure it's going to be a little bit faster, and plus we just freed up a little worker here. Next step is going to also be the stone processor. We'll get that upgraded too. We got our planning table up here. So if I put Cat on here, oh, look, it looks like he's able to help chip away at this, right? So all I really need is this one for now, right? We can use this to unlock the big research, you know, items here, and Cat can help chip in. Now I'm assuming, yeah, efficiency here. I mean, for now, a space, you know, given our space, I think this will be it. I think this will be okay for now, right? And then we'll eventually upgrade. Cat could have his own big old thing going on, but yeah, I think this is working. Someone let me know if Cat is essentially not helping at all by hanging out here. Well, here it is. Here's our second little visit. Got another Holy Nation patrol that happened to stumble on by. Just putting in the work, giving them the business. They get all the business. Happy New Year to my Holy Nation folk over here. By the way, on the topic of Holy Nation, whenever we finish this playthrough, because I've talked about this with some of y'all in the comments, whenever we finish this one, and God knows how long that's going to take, we might be here until the next New Year. Okay, probably not, right? I feel like we're making some really good progress here, but on the topic of the Holy Nation, I did have ideas for a secondary playthrough whenever this one was to finish, one of them being a more Holy Nation driven, actually completely Holy Nation driven narrative-ish playthrough of sorts, kind of explore that other side, fighting for the Holy Nation, as seeing as how we are kind of, you know, taking a stance against them and fighting against them right now, little by little. So you know, when the time comes, it will happen. I have an idea for another playthrough as well, but we can talk about that later, okay? Watching Beep dispose of these bodies, another great comment I got. I believe this was from Perfect Death as well. Mentioned that, you know, a good tactic would be to have Beep load up on maybe some items while they're hauling these bodies. A little more strength training as they're running around. Gustavson and Beep. In the same vein, Pia here. Pia, who is a hauler, so not actually picking anything up. We could just have Pia, you know, pick up this paladin right now, right? Pia will pick up this paladin. She's gonna move a little bit slower, but I think the workload will allow that. Hamut's taking a poop right now. Hi, Hamut. How's your poop going? But this way she'll get a little bit extra, you know, body strength. Another thing is, you know, Atlas mentioned, my God, all of you mentioned bigger backpacks for our haulers, and even loading those up with heavy items as well, so they can get a little extra strength training. So something to keep in mind. We'll take it one step at a time, right? I'm not too fussed about it. I'm not too fussed about trying to accelerate our growth to 100 stats. I kind of like the slow and steady progress. It feels a little more natural, but you know, Pia might become a little beast here, and we'll do the same as we continue with, say, Beep and Gustavson. Maybe help them out by loading up their backpacks with some heavy shit. The topic of this, you know, Els has been running around quite a bit here, so he's gonna pick up a body. Our Shek boy is gonna get a little bit stronger here. Now, as we continue upgrading and requiring more energy, I am about to plop down some power. Boom, we'll plop this down here. Well, let's do one more, because why not? Confirm that those are being built. Now, one thing I was looking at is we do have some biofuel that we can be using. And we're gonna move towards producing that biofuel as well. I don't know if there was a storage for that. I didn't see a storage for the biofuel, unless I'm being dumb, but I didn't see anything here. So, you know, we have some barrels in our inventories, and we can use that for now. Okay, taking a look at some of the research we got going on. Maybe, you know, we still need to unlock the biofuel thing here, but perhaps once we do that, we can build a storage box for it. Maybe it just hasn't unlocked yet, you know what I mean? I think the next thing I'm going to build up here, and to free up some space, and we were looking at this the last time, I just haven't plopped it down yet, is some of the automatic mining here, and I'm sure I could just pop one down and we can automatically upgrade it later as we unlock that tech. Now that I'm thinking about it, probably didn't need this many generators, but now we got all the power. I guess, you know, better to have more power than no power. And this will allow us to build build our automated mining processes right now. God, I have done it. I have found a 100% spot for iron. We're gonna plop that down. It's gonna take 25 building materials that I don't think we have, actually. So there's a little roadblock there, but we're gonna get that going and slowly get that up here. Looks like some Holy Nation folks decided to rise up from their unconscious state. It is all good. Yeah, this is gonna take 25 building materials here, and I'm pretty positive we don't have that amount. Oh, we do. Oh yeah. Nick Cage had a lot of building materials. We bought some. Speaking of Nick Cage and building materials, I'm gonna send them on one last run. I know, Gustafsson, this was supposed to be your homecoming here, but we need just a little bit more cotton because I would like to get that farm going, just to have it going, you know. There goes our brave boy. There goes the goose. One last trip to the hub, or to that area, so we can get how many more cotton do we need? We need 9 more cotton, and I think we'll be Gucci after that. It's also a good topic for conversation here, right? And I believe this was Perfect Death as well. Yeah. See, look, Griffin, he is, you know, one of our main operators here for the iron resource. He is hauling himself the raw iron to the storage here. So that's something that they will do once the raw iron node reaches, you know, its max capacity. They'll go ahead and haul that back. So you don't necessarily need a hauler. And now that's for the manual iron node here. When we get to the automated one, I'm not sure if they'll haul it. Maybe they will. We'll find out. Our bone dog friends are going to town here on a paladin. We'll get them, boys. But yeah, look, their armor does mitigate quite a bit here. Yeah, and speaking with the Magat, I know the way, you know, people attack, or the way damage is calculated has changed a little bit in Genesis, right? Depends on what kind of damage they're doing. I don't know how much this affected vanilla, but, you know. Holy shit. What the hell? Was this a patrol group that I just missed, or... Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is an assault. This is a holy assault. I guess I didn't pay attention. I thought maybe something popped up on the screen and I didn't see it. So this is our first. I'm assuming this is it because this is a larger group. But this is it. Oh my god. There's so many of them. Holy assault. Oh, there it is. Holy assault has arrived at your outpost. Goose. No, we sent the goose off. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. There's a lot of them. Crumble John went down. I'm gonna let the people do what they do best here. It looks like we're kind of weak on this front here. Well, actually, no, we got the Whistler and Kev. Everyone's strong, but this was our mining operation. This was their first avenue in here, so we are surrounded in all fronts here, but I think we'll be able to mop up quite nicely. Oh yeah, get them. This is what I've been waiting for. So there's your answer. We got a little assault here. We got the Arbiter doing some flying jump kicks and everything. Take a look. We got some fighting down here by the river. We got the Patty over here. So some of them did made it over here, but we got the Patty. We should be good. I think we're cleaning up. Some people went down though. Hobbs went down. Beep is down. Mew went down as well. We just completed our biofuel research. The dock is still going strong over there. But yeah, we got some folks down, and I think this is a sign. We haven't gotten to that point yet, but having some beds, I feel like, would be pretty good to have, right? This is the most damage we've taken since we moved in here. Sal's holding up strong. He's been an anchor at this part of the battlefield. Moving on over to this side. Yeah, just cleaning up over here. I think we're doing fine. Surf went down. I just saw. Yep, Surf is down. The Whistler's putting in work. Els is putting in work. They call me stubborn old man for a reason. That's our boy Crumble John. I already know that dialogue. Crumble John is getting up. Attaboy. Attaboy Crumble John. So there it is. There was the assault. And so I should, and I guess it makes sense, I should check this a little more often, right? Because I don't believe I got a notification saying the Holy Nation is going to assault your base, which makes sense. I wouldn't want them to give me a notification saying, hey, on this day, we're going to come knock on your doorstep and assault you. There it is. Our first assault survived. People are weak. Some people went down. Perhaps it is time to get the beds going. And the buildings. We have been researching some buildings. That's going to take a lot of oomph, though. I don't know if we have the resources for all of that, but we'll see. Another thing I want to... this is why I love the base building. It always feels like there's something to do. Somewhere to improve. based on the outcomes of, say, an assault, or something to strive towards based off what you want. But another thing as far as researching goes, once we get our current researching in order here, so once we finish out some of this automation here, I'm definitely gonna get some beds going. I think we already have the beds going. We already can make beds, so that's gonna require some linen, which we need the hemp and the cotton for, I believe. We'll figure it out. I think we already have the ability to make the beds and stuff, so I gotta plop up a building so we can put some beds in there, but the linen portion of it might be a cause for concern. The thing I want to add here is some light posts. A lot of you all have been mentioning. Funny enough, this all started, from the Lanterns of Radiance. I've gotten some old comments about the Lanterns of Radiance back in the day when we were first heading into the fog area, trying to figure out what that's all about and how light helps your sharpshooters. Not only that, I believe a lot of you have been mentioning this, but game name that's new. Game name new. Put some respect on that name. That's game name new to you, right? New has mentioned that, light posts, having lights will help our people who are, crafting or researching. It'll help them do their jobs better, right? They will do their jobs a little bit better when they have a light source, and that makes sense, right? No one wants to work in the dark, so we're gonna get that researching as well. I don't know if this is necessary, but I'm gonna build down a station house because it's a big ass building. Oh, maybe a snail. No, we'll get a station house. The station house feels a little more practical here, right? Sure. We're just gonna plop this down, I guess, like, I don't know, like right here, maybe. Sure. Sounds good, right? That's gonna use up a lot of our building materials, but it'll be a thing. And we'll get some beds going. We can get our fuel production started in there as well. Have it right next to the farms. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Y'all were right. Look at this. Oh no, Whistler! You're fighting the river raptors. Our friends. They just wanted to eat a little bit of the green fruits. We have so much green fruit. We have 101 green fruits. Oh no. All right, well, there it is. You just witnessed it in action. The comments are right. They will come to eat our crops. And they did. They ate a little bit of them. I saw it. So, something to keep in mind. Griffin, I feel like he might be warming up to the skeletons a little bit here, right? He just says, I'm all healed. How about some distance, skeleton? But, he's been with us for a while. And he's been around the Skelly Bros for a while here. So, I like to think maybe he's, at least learning to accept his comrades, these select few skeletons, because they have helped each other out here. Holy assault against your outpost has been defeated. Damn right it has. We put in a lot of work here. I'll check it out. We got a biofuel distillery here, and checking, making sure I click it. We got the wheat straw, so green fruit and wheat straw. We could definitely put that green fruit to use right now. I'm just gonna plop one down. How about just right there for now? Was this the best place to build our building? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But then we can have a consistent source of some fuel here. Biofuel, to be precise. But I did see in here, right? There is oil drilling here. We can drill for some oil here. I'm sure that'll just be for the regular type of fuel. So that requires research bench level 4. But maybe we'll stay a little more sustainable here with the biofuel for now. See how that goes. All right, y'all, check it out. The little more efficient iron drill here is done. So I'm gonna take these folks off of the manual mining here. We'll get them on the automated drilling. See how that goes. We'll get the wing wang off of this so he can help. He's also a good fighter. He can help around with other stuff. We'll put him back on engineering for now. We also just finished building this biofuel processor here, this distillery with green fruit, and it's right next to our green fruit storage. See, I plan things a little bit every now and then, believe it or not. We just gotta put someone on there. I'm kind of curious, how quickly these use up fuel. It doesn't seem to run out that quick. Like, we popped these in here not a little while back, but we're still working on our first barrels here, so that's good to know. At least it's not that fast, so maybe this isn't such a huge priority, but I would like to get some people on it just to be on it, right? We got a storage thing here for fuel. I'm just gonna plop this. Sure, we'll go right there. Why not? That spot speaks to me, so we'll get someone on this, and we'll get Pia to be hauling over there as well whenever that's finished. We're still working on this big ass building here. This is gonna take a while. Oh shit. Look at that. We got another assault coming in. Holy Nation assault here in 5 days, 0 hours. So we got 5 days. 5 days to get your asses in tip-top fighting shape. I think we'll heal up by then. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Gustafsson's coming back. He got some more cotton on the way and everything. Hopefully things work out well. Just realized, for example, Wing Wang here is a little bit hurt. He decided to come off here and use these settler camp beds, just, you know, over yonder, where we plucked our first few settlers from. So there it is. We are getting a little bit of healing here, which is fine. That's good. There it is. Congratulations. We have a spot to heal. I didn't think they would automatically go that far to use it, but there they go. I think Zoo's going over there to use it too. Awesome. So I'm assuming, for example, I figured I'd put Infinite Wing Wang here onto the biofuel distillery, because why not? So he immediately got up from his rest to go ahead and use that. So I'm assuming if I want these guys to rest when they need to rest, I'll need to... Can I make it a job? No. I guess I'll have to manually go make them rest, right? I can't queue up a job to go sleep or something, right? I thought maybe they would do that, and then you could just prioritize the sleep, so when they get hurt, they can go ahead and rest up and then go back to their job. So, seems like it's gonna be a manual process. That's what it sounds like. Someone let me know if there's a better way here. Or I guess one thing to do as far as the sleep situation is you know, Beep he's hurt, right? And but he's busy. He's a good worker. He likes to contribute to the society, but I could just turn his jobs off, right? And I'm sure eventually he's gonna go off and try to find a bed. Assuming all of these aren't taken yet. No, yep, there's still one bed. There's a couple beds left. So I'm gonna turn the job off, and I'm gonna go see if he decides to go rest up for a second. Maybe I'll bring him just a little bit closer. We'll see if he does it. Well, Beep has been standing here for quite a while. Maybe when we get some beds of our own inside there, he'll go ahead and do it. But I'll keep him. I'll keep him on his job for now. Let him do his thing. Hey, Gustafsson is back. Oh my god, I like how the River Raptor corpses are just chilling here. Gustafsson is back, which means the Pac-Man is back, which means we can put in all our cotton. I stocked up on some other supplies just to give us a little more boost here. A little bigger boost, but here it is. Gustafsson, I think this is the last time you'll have to go out, so thank you for your contributions. Also gonna get the wells upgraded here. It was mentioned to me we should... Oh, that used some artifacts. I did not realize it would do that. That's fine. It was mentioned to me I should probably get the wells going, so we're getting a little bit of a better well over here. We finished our lights, so I just gotta plop those down. As far as industry goes, we got the ore drill number 2, which would be pretty cool, but I think right now I'm gonna get steel bars going just so we can get the steel bars. I don't know what we're gonna use them for right now, but figured why not. And then we got the stone processor here researched, so we could totally dismantle this bad boy. Our station house here. Station house is done. Look at it. It is massive. It is huge. It is looking glorious. Now we just gotta fill it with things. But I think first, dude, do you hear all those bodies? There's so many bodies here. So many bodies. So many flies. It's the natural ambiance of our base here. Shit, Lord Longan sends his respects today. What's poppin'? We got some visitors from the United Cities right now. My squadron is at your disposal, sirs. Oh my god. This guy's a leader. Samurai Sergeant Leader. What did you bring with you? The Empire will crush the anti-slavers once and for all. Well, that's a thing. Hey, we got a bunch of samurai here, some rangers, samurai conscripts and all that. So, I guess they're just gonna be chilling out here. They're gonna be patrolling a little bit. So if we go to the squad here, we go to faction. I mean, the Holy Nation Assault is coming in 4 days, 17 hours. So not a lot of time has passed. So they're kind of just here. I don't know what they're going to be doing. They're just going to be chilling? Maybe. This guy's saying, it's hard work patrolling the Outlands. Could use a place to rest. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of buildings. It's a tiring job guarding these lands, you know. Rogue slaves, hungry wolves, they all breed like rats, but somebody's got to do it. We don't want the Outlands littered with devoured outposts, eh? I guess, here's a gift. 2,000 cats? They smirk, but you know, I'm gonna need an even bigger gift to unsee those hemp farms of yours. Make it 3,000 cats and I won't bust you for growing illegal narcotics. They came to protect us and now they're gonna bust us for the hemp. I guess for now, right? We're rich as hell, so here, you saw nothing. You saw nothing, winks, for now, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. We got the stone processor number 2. up right now. Yeah, we're reaching our capacity of raw stone here, so this should help with that supply. We're gonna have a ton of building materials, but I think it's good. Yeah, these guys have been putting in work over here. Or at least Sad Neil has. Sad Neil and Surf. Yeah, they've been putting in good work. They've been mining the shit out of this. The water here is definitely becoming a little bit of a bottleneck. We're starting to run out of our supply, especially with these new farms up and running. So let's go ahead and get this upgraded. At the same time, I'm also going to get... Let's make sure we have enough iron plates here first. Let's go ahead and get this upgraded as well. Whoops, I don't want to dismantle. Let's get that upgraded. Boom, it's going. Loving this. Look how busy it's looking over here. I mean, you know, bunch of bodies. We got the United Cities here, but it's looking pretty busy. It's coming to life a little bit. Now, I wonder how long they're going to stay. Hopefully until at least the next attack, because I would love to see that. I would love to see, you know, the numbers versus the numbers. United Cities versus Holy Nation here in our wonderful, you know, abode. All right, y'all. Well, the well has been upgraded a little bit here. So this looks like it's automatic here. So that frees up Mew a little bit. So that's pretty nice. Maybe we plop down another one here. The iron refinery, number 2, is also good to go. So, you know, things should be getting better here. Still just dealing with, you know, some random patrols, just random paladins who decide to awake from their slumber. United Cities is still hanging around here. So, par of the course, per usual. Gonna get going. It's a new day here. All right, y'all, we got a duel. We got a paladin versus one of the samurais here. Going at it. Who's your money on? This is a one-on-one right now while everyone else is busy. Nope, never mind. They're cheating. They're cheating. All right, it's over. It's over. Paladin's going down. But it looked like the sergeant had the upper... Not even a sergeant, just the samurai had the upper hand a little bit. But they look pretty comparable, but now they got to deal with each other. I'm not gonna lie, I've been following this paladin, man. This paladin is putting up a good fight. It was him versus 2 plus a sharpshooter. Now him versus 3, but he was actually putting in some work, man. Props to the paladin here, man. He held his own for as long as he could. That was some good stuff. All right, y'all, back again with another recording. Hope y'all are doing well. Just mopping up here. United Cities is... I mean, they're kind of really traveling out here just to clean up the rest of the Holy Nation folk over here. We actually got an Inquisitor, so that's a big boy. That's a big boy right there. Inquisitor putting in some work. I'm gonna let them do their thing. So back to business as usual. Continuing on with the build. We'll see what the hell happens. I turned up the graphics a little bit, and I know you're thinking, why would you turn up the graphics when, you know, things already run like a potato? I don't have a good reason. I wanted to see, maybe. Well, no. There was a graphics setting. It was the setting. This setting right here, it said texture quality doesn't tend to affect performance, but will affect memory use and loading times. So, you know, I took that as it's not really going to affect my performance here, so might as well see what happens. But I don't know. Do things look a little more crisp? Do they look a little bit better here? I feel like, and it could be placebo effect, but I feel like things look pretty spiffy right now. Check it out. This is our newly completed, you know, domicile here, the station house. It's pretty big. What I'm thinking of doing is maybe, just for now, I'm gonna build some of the crafting things or the cooking things maybe on one side over here. So put some beds or something over here just to, you know, make use of the space. There is this you know, top floor here, this rooftop that we can be putting stuff on as well. So, you know, keeping that in mind, just gonna kind of throw everything in here. You know, just gonna throw everything in here and see what happens, really. Okay, there's a couple things here that I have done. 1, plop down 2 wheat straw farms here. I forgot to put that down. I was looking at the cooking items and I was like, wait a minute, I don't have any wheat straw. There's one right here, and then you can kind of see the outline for, and then I put another one right here in the grass because I kind of wanted it to be next to the other one. So there it is. Inside right now, working on a medical area, medical station, and then some looms, one for cotton, one for hemp, because we're gonna have both. Because I realized I was looking at the beds and it requires a lot of fabric, and I'm assuming we're gonna be able to turn this into use this to turn the hemp and etc. into fabric. So there it is. There's the plan right now. Getting the stone refinery upgrade going. right now. This is kind of a roadblock, it seems, right? Starting to run out of building materials just a little bit here, but you know, we have plans, grand plans to build a lot of things over here. We got ourselves a good old-fashioned fight, bro. It is happening. There's another squad, another patrol, not the official attack, but another patrol here. And the United Cities folks are still kind of chilling, right? So I mean, they're really all we need. I feel like their numbers match up quite nicely, but here we go. Squad's moving in a little bit. Yep, we got, who would have thought, you know, a trip to the Cannibal Plains? Well, not one trip, but a stay in the Cannibal Plains would have led to, you know, this. It would have led to some sort of alliance with the United Cities, right? Because they have no love for the Holy Nation, and they traveled really far and deep into United City or Holy Nation territory just to lend us a hand over here. Looks like our guys are they're running out pretty far here. Okay, all right, let's not wander too far away, right? But yeah, who would have thought? This is some crazy stuff, right? Non-stop raids. Now, I still haven't put our guys on passive yet, and I kind of like it. I kind of like it when, you know, when there's a little patrol or something happens and the whole town mobilizes. I really enjoy that, just watching everyone, you know, kind of run off and do their thing. Wow, it's a busy evening here. Well, about to be evening. Sun's about to go down soon, but we got a group of starving bandits who decided to run through here as well. They said, "Food, give me your food." What are they gonna do? Where are they running to? Are y'all just, you know, passing through? Are you? I guess they're just passing through. They're just chilling. One of them is hostile, but they're kind of just chilling here. Oh, they're going for the fishing spot. That's what's going on, isn't it? Okay, we'll see how people do here. You know, Crumble John, he's a little beaten up right now and everything, but you know, let's see what he can do. Here it is, Crumble John, a little bit hurt. He's been hauling bodies. He's dodging, man. He is spinning around, 360s, getting in a couple of licks here and there. Flying jump kick, I like to see it. Oh, yeah. Dang, did we see the Whistler just do like a flying hammer smash or something in the background over there? That was something, wasn't it? Okay, I think this is all cleared up here. There's limbs in our water supply. There are limbs in our fishing spot right here. Hopefully no one dies. That could be dangerous. Y'all ever had like food poisoning or something before? This would be worse than food poisoning, right? If there were limbs in your water source, this would be worse than, you know, food poisoning. But oh, look at this. I try to be open-minded, but having a skeleton poke around inside me is just too far. Ooh, Griffin. I mean, Griffin, that's a little naughty. Why are you having skeletons poke around inside you? What are you doing, buddy? All right, everybody, back to your jobs. Go do your thing. See, look at that. Boom, disperse. Well, I guess these folks don't have jobs over here. Eventually. So we do need someone to be on the loom here. Mew's got her handful. She's got a lot of farms to take care of now, right? A lot of farms. Is her water supply gonna keep up? I think it will, right? Dr. Chung he's doing a little bit of research right here. Stone refinery upgrades. I might as well do, you know, the Wells 3. Make that even, you know, more automated and everything, right? I think that'll be good. So once we get the wheat straw going here, then we can finally get some cooking stuff happening. I think I might also make another one of these, one of each of these, because this is becoming, at least the iron plates, that's becoming a little bottleneck here. All didn't see it, but Dr. Chung just took a bolt from Shriek right to the stomach here. It was 100 and something damage. Shriek is rocking the spring bat here, masterwork. Now, it's been a while since we had a you know, update on the range boys, but you know, Gar and Green, they were rocking those old world. And then for the longest time, Cat, Scout, and Shriek were kind of rocking those the basic ones, right? But we got Cat on the 3 shots ranger specialist here. And then Scout's got a superheater masterwork, and then Shriek's got the spring bat masterwork as well. So they're pumping out a lot of damage here, and that's something that we haven't had to deal with too often these days, but every now and then one of us will get hit, and there it is. This is the results. Okay, with these finally being finished, and once this hemp one is finished, I'm gonna have good old Stubbs over here work on some of the fabrics, and then we can get the beds down, right? I think that'll be good. Still got to build the lights. We have it researched. Actually, we'll just get them on the hemp because I don't think we have any cotton right now. Okay, we got the medical station up here, right? I had no idea it was going to use fabric, so there it is. There's the new bottleneck. We need to make a lot of fabric here for pretty much everything. I didn't see anything for fabric here, so maybe I'm being dumb. Maybe someone could let me know. Never mind, I was being dumb. There's a fabric chest right over here. It wasn't under storage, it was under fabric. So there it is. We'll just plop one down. Boom, right there. Good to go. So I did make a little mistake here. I attempted to build... Oh, I accidentally clicked on the upgrade. So we're short on iron plates now. We need 5 more to get this upgraded. So until we get more... Oh my god. The river raptors. They've come for the crops again. I didn't even see them coming. Damn, man. Just, you know, this is good. This is good, you know, this is good compost. This is good fertilizer for the farms, right? If anything, these should get a boost for everything that's, you know, has died upon these lands here, right? They should get a nice nutritional boost for the plants. I don't know if this is the United Cities leaving. Has their stay with us ended here? Let's look at the squad thing real quick. Protecting settlers, nothing about United Cities. So they're kind of running off into the sunset here, and they're passing this Holy Nation town right now. Are they gonna raid this bad boy? Okay, so it doesn't look like they're gonna do any sort of raid or anything, but they're just leaving. They're leaving us here. They didn't aggro anyone. I kind of wanted to see that. They passed by so closely to this Holy Nation town over here. So unfortunately, they won't be sticking around for, you know, when we get attacked. But I think we'll be okay, right? You gotta have faith. Have a little bit of faith in our peoples, right? Do you guys notice? Do you notice anything different about the base? Does anything look different to you? 10 points if you can guess what has changed here in this base. Thus far. All right, can you see it? Can you see it? It's a little rudimentary for now, right? But I think this will do the job. You know what I mean? I think this will do the trick. I noticed there's some more high-tech looking light sources that would require, you know, electrical components, and we haven't quite gotten to that point yet. But here it is. We're doing the thing. You know, I didn't plan this. I didn't plan to have Hamut helping out here on the farm. In fact, I don't remember him giving him this job, but he's kind of helping out here. And you know what? I think this is very suitable. I think, you know, him and Mew, they've come from, you know, similar backstories. They've also, you know, have been with the group for a long time as well, and I like to think they have developed, you know, a pretty nice friendship here over the days, over the course of our travels. So this is it. They're spending some quality time together, tending to the hemp, tending to the farms here. I might have Hamut do that. I think that fits in very well with the story here. Hamut and Mew, you know, 2 people who found some comfort in each other after everything they've been through. I think it makes perfect sense here. Question for y'all, and I think I already know the answer, but do you like playing Kenshi on the normal speed or the accelerated speed? Do you play like purely on the accelerated speed? I like playing on the normal speed, but for travel, I like to, you know, accelerate things, especially when you've already kind of been in an area. The reason I was thinking was because during the base building, that's another question, do you accelerate your base building? I like, actually, when it comes to this base building management type stuff, I like playing on the normal speed. You know, it's slow progress, definitely slow progress, but see, look at this. Did you see this? Look at that. Look at the genius here, right? I plop Gar, our best sharpshooter. Actually, Green might be our best sharpshooter, to be honest, but I plop Gar up here on this hill. He's got himself a crossbow, and he's just going to town on all the folk down there, right? See, this is strategy. Boom, baby. Anyway, I do enjoy playing on normal speed for the most part. As slow as it may be, I just like watching people, you know, kind of go about their days and do their jobs for all types of management games. But, you know, I'm sure once you've kind of done your first build and there's certain things you're waiting for. For example, I'm waiting for more iron plates and more building materials. You know, I'll probably be fast forwarding a little bit here too, but I'm just kind of curious what y'all prefer. All right, folks, here it is. We are plopping down our first beds here. So this should be Oh, they got some fancier looking beds over here too. Beds with pillow, or you can have a bed without a pillow. I guess I'm gonna give our folk some pillows here. Yeah, I'm gonna give our folk some pillows here. I think that'll be good. So, you know, pretty rudimentary for now. We'll get a couple down, just 2, because we don't have a lot of fabric. But it's something that I've been thinking. Like, I'm very. There's something that you know, as I was looking through here, like interior, there's a, and you can tell by looking at the other buildings and stuff. There's a lot you could do here just for customization. You could see it in the NPC town, so I would like to get a little more creative with some of our stuff at some point. But right now, it's just kind of simple. You know, functional, but yeah, you can make some interior walls and partitions and barriers and beams and just things like that. I think it'll add a nice little touch. So, you know, as you know, as I mentioned, I am a huge fan of the aesthetics of the town. I might not be the best at it, but I've always enjoyed it, and I enjoy, you know, like y'all ever play like Sim City? I never made the best cities, but every now and then I'll watch somebody who's really good at the game build a city, and it just looks so aesthetic. It looks so good. I try to do it. So we're going to try to do it as much as possible here in due time. But we're getting the basics down. Here are our beds. Our beds are going to go down. It's going to be awesome. It'll be good shit. God damn it. Who the hell is sleeping on my bed? It's not even finished yet. Y'all taking up my beds. It's not for you. This ain't for you, son. Kocheshi, you son of a bitch. You swooped the bed before I could even finish building it. What the hell is up with that? I guess we did promise the settlers a place to stay, so there it is. Y'all get to do that. Okay, the settlers have left the beds here, so hopefully our folk decide to go ahead and use these. I'm gonna keep plopping them down, keep building them. I think what I need to do is I just built another green fruit storage here. We're making so much green fruit. Eventually with some of the cooking stuff, we'll be able to put that to use, but there it is. The cotton's almost ready here. Things are underway. I think things are going pretty well here. I know some of you have mentioned we could always just go raid a Holy Nation town over here, especially this one that's just kind of sitting over there. But you know, I just wanted to experience what it's like starting from scratch, sort of, all on my own. This is like, we built this town with a, you know, just a little investment of 1.7 or so million cats, so we definitely were able to jumpstart things a little bit here. I wonder how things would, or what the experience would be like. Say we decided to try to build a little outpost or something right from the start of the game, so having to defend it from whoever it may be. I imagine we'd probably build it in, you know, a little more friendly area, maybe close to the hub or something, but I feel like that'd be a pretty interesting experience on its own, you know. But here it is. Here it is. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this technology here. This crazy shit, right? Look at that. So here goes stone refinery upgrades. And then I'm starting to look at other things, and I don't know what it's going to take, but no, crafting robotics was something that I want to get into, because I want to build a skeleton repair bed just so we have one here. It says I need electrical crafting, so you know, maybe it's something in here. Oh, there it is. Electrical crafting. Sure. Let's get that going. I think it's time. Another roadblock here. I'm gonna upgrade these, get these upgraded, and I'm gonna build, you know, another one of these. What do we got here? We got a pack of bone dogs out here. Settlers are taking care of them. Good job, settlers. In fact, I might take... Hello. How about you all settle down around here? There it is. We got another group of settlers. I really like that function here. I don't think that was part of vanilla, right? I'm not sure. But the fact that you can have people come hang around your base, and hopefully, you know, it may not look like much now, but hopefully, you know, soon it'll start looking very homely, very active. I think that'll be pretty awesome. For sure, the food situation is definitely something to address soon, because we are out of all the good stuff here. So all we have left right now is grand fish and cooked fish. So, you know, it doesn't give a lot of nutritional value, but good thing we have a lot. So soon, with this wheat being done, we will be able to start with the bread and stuff like that. I was gonna plop some of those cooking stations down in here as well. I think it'll be a good deal. I think I have enough here for a little episode, so I hope you all been enjoying. Let me know. Do y'all like the base building? I'm kind of going through this rather slowly, I realize. Do y'all liking the base stuff? I figured it's gonna be something we'll do for the near future, but if not, then you know, I'll know to fast forward a little bit, accelerate things, do, you know, more cuts, so you don't have to see all the you know, the little things like, oh, look what I just researched, oh, look what I just built. I'll kind of do some jump cuts and stuff like that. So let me know if that's what you want, or if you're, you know, okay with this. I'm having a good time. It feels like we've been here. I've been sitting here for the past couple sessions trying to get this thing going, and it's small progress little by little. I'm having a good time doing it, and hopefully once we get there and just get this place looking all nice, we can, you know, start getting back to some of the exploration. We have the whole Holy Nation thing we got to deal with around here as well, and they are going to be attacking us soon in 3 days, so that's going to be a thing. But yeah, let me know. Let me know. Open to your ideas. If it's no bueno, Gucci, no Gucci, let me know. That's gonna be it for me. Looks like we have a small group here of paladins and high paladins and inquisitors making their way over yonder. So good luck, boys. We'll deal with them in the next one here, right? So that's gonna be it. Peace out. Happy New Year. Have a fantastic one. I'll see y'all. Bye-bye. Bye.